Hello and welcome to itsmyrc.com. I am Justin. I am co-host and contributor here at itsmyrc.com, where we share our RCs. We show them off, and hopefully we'll have plenty of people sending in their videos, and we'll be posting them on the site to share and show off their RCs. You can, as long as you keep it clean, you can put it in any format you like, whether it be action or just head-on showing off your RC. So let's take a look at my favorite RC, the Traxxas 1/16 E-Revo VXL. This is a fantastic machine. I gotta say that I've loved RC since I was real small, and I never realized how far they have gone in the short amount of time since I was a kid. But this thing is just off the chain, as they say. Most of you have seen what the 1/16 E-Revos can do. I have got some video which I'll tap in here too, and show what this little thing can do on the setup that I have, and you can do it too if you want. But let's just get to the nitty-gritty and show off of what I've done with my own 16th scale. So it's a stock VXL. I haven't changed the body. You can see I got the stock tires on there. I am working on some other tire combinations and different things that I can do with tires and rims to really maybe widen the stance and get this thing screaming a little bit better without flipping and all that. Body, I've modified slightly. I put on clips attached to the body. These are paper clips and some bungee string that I came up with myself and put them on there. There's nothing aftermarket here. It's just a little trick of getting the right materials together, and you can do it yourself at home. I also put on a wear bar on top of the body, where the top of these humps back here ends up grinding on the concrete or asphalt all the time. So I just bent a piece of aluminum around the body and nylock the Allen head screws through the other side. Tap the screws in. You just got to take your time. Kind of fun. I also dremelled out some air holes and ventilation through the body, so when you're screaming along and you don't overheat as easy. Once you get inside here, the electronics are stock. I still have the VXL 3 in there, and the 30, I think it's a 3500 motor, I'm not sure, but it's the 380 size can. I have gone ahead and got the Yeah Racing fan and heat sink for the motor. And what I did was I went and flipped it around so that the fan blows down onto the speed control, which tends to keep the speed control a lot cooler. You know, these things tend to overheat in the high grass and at high speeds, especially when you're running the 14.4 or 11.1 lithium polymers to it. I also went ahead and put in the second steering servo. To me, it seems like it tightens up the steering and also gives the response quickens the response time up a little bit. On the back side, I've got a custom-made wheelie bar that I just drilled right through the fin, versus putting an aftermarket wheelie bar on there, or hopper, or whatever they have. Tends to put a little bit of stress on your fin, but I ride wheelies down the street with this thing, and it works real well. And I'm just now starting to crack one side of the fin, so I'm going to have to get a new one here pretty soon. As you can see, I've upgraded my push rods and tie rods to the aluminum. I also have RPM A-arms all the way around. Otherwise, the front end, I have modified the front end because the body tower tends to crack that piece on the inside of the chassis, so I put an aluminum strip in there, just custom made that and put it on there. Still doesn't quite sit right when you're flipping it over all the time. So yeah, this thing gets some abuse, but boy is it fun. It is fast. Dremelled out my battery door to fit the 11.1 lithium polymer in there. And this is just the Rhino Light Poly. I think it's the 1550, the 1550 milliamp. Rhino light poly. And this thing, it does. It's got to go over 50 miles an hour with that Rhino. I haven't actually chronoed it or anything like that, but it's so hard to control at top speed. It's insane. So what else? I think that's about it. Everything else is pretty much stock. I've done a little, I did put in a switch and a battery pack on the opposite battery chamber for my fan. Power that up so I'm not running off of my LiPo, so I get full use out of that Rhino, which boy tends to last. Just messing around doing high-speed runs, a few high-speed runs and running across the grass and everything, I probably get a good 20-25 minutes out of it, so it works real well. I like it. That's pretty much it. I'll show you how quick it is to get this body back on with these clips. It's really nice to be able to just pop them back in without fumbling with your clips and messing around trying to find them after you flipped it over and lost one of them in the street or in the grass, which you're never going to be able to find. These keep them in place. And I know that there's other companies out there that actually make the little ties that you can tie onto your body clips, but I find that this is a real inexpensive, easy way of doing it yourself. Hopefully we'll be able to add on to this, and I'll be able to show you some more on little tricks and things I've done or will do to this little monster, and then I'll get to showing you some of my other RCs. So once again, Justin for itsmyrc.com. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.